No. It's Monday. Let's get into the warm-up, guys. I'll just get rid of... Remember this is from the 70s. Get into the march, guys. Get into the march. I don't know, he's all dressed in leather. It looks a bit like Elvis, but I think he's British. Okay, let's get rid of the flip-floppies. Okay, hello to any new people, hello to regulars. Guys, today we're going to do a bit of a strength and resistance session, okay? Now, while we're doing the warm-up, guys, this is the mobiliser, the pulse raiser and the mobiliser, to get the heart and the lungs going, get the blood pumping a little bit, okay? Now, remember guys, last week we covered topics such as the Active at Home booklet, the individual exercise programs that I'm sending out to people. Thank you. Something else. I can't remember. Today, guys, I'm going to push this home exercise booklet. Remember, we've been talking about this for the last few weeks. Let's do the first mobilisation exercise, guys, which is the heel to toe ankle mobiliser. Okay, guys, you get in with that one. Okay. Guys, same with you seated, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, it's a big document, so I haven't printed it all out, okay? But I can email it out to you, so you can print it yourself, or you can just do the version, online version you can add on to it, okay, on your computer. So it's a home exercise booklet. One thing it does include, guys, is an exercise diary, okay? Okay, so you can record over the weeks, over the days and the weeks, what activities you're doing. Okay, guys, let's go to the other leg. Okay, so ankle mobiliser on the other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Guys, you keep going. So, like I say, it's the exercise diary. So, on this exercise diary, gives you weeks 1 up to 9. It should be 12. Okay. But it gives you Monday through to Sunday, the exercises that you do. Guys. Let's get back into the march, guys. Back into the march. Also allows you to put your weight on there if you want to monitor your weight. Okay. And again, the rest of the booklet then is talking about the exercises that we've done in these classes over the last few months. Okay. Morning all. Morning. Yes, was a good result for United. Thank you very much. So home exercise booklet. So I can send these out to you via email. Okay, fantastic booklet. Like I say, it's got everything on it. It's got the Borg scale on, like that we're talking about on Friday. Okay. Six, strength and balance. That's what we did on Monday. Last Monday. We could do that again today, actually. Or we could just do the sit to stands. Okay. But what we'll do is we'll work that into the middle of the strength exercises that we're going to do today. So not so much cardio today, more working the muscles. The resistance bands, you're going to need your tins. Okay, you're going to need your chair. Okay, you're going to need your water. Okay. Guys, next mobilisation exercise is the shoulder rotations. Okay. Now, I think possibly Thursday we're going to be going into the leisure centre to shoot some proper videos. Okay. Or at least some introductions and things like that. Okay, that's it. Make sure you're rotating to the front, round to the rear. So you try to bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Okay, remember this good base of support. So your feet are hip width apart. Okay, chin's up, tummy's pulled in, and the back straight. Okay, knees slightly bent. Okay, let's rotate to the front. So now we're going round to the rear, round to the front. Okay. Okay, so remember, guys, in the chair there if you need it. So you can do these exercises stood up, you can do them sat down, you can do some stood up, some sat down. Remember guys, we're all working at different kind of levels, different reasons why we're doing these sessions, okay? So you do what works best for you. Okay. Okay guys, back into the march again, back into the march, okay? Let's keep that blood pumping, okay? So, like I say, send these out to you. Don't put email addresses or anything on the comments, just let me know or send me a direct message via Messenger and I'll send them out to you. Okay. Oh, Cliff Richard. Okay, let's go into the next mobilisation exercise, which is the side bends. Okay, so you're reaching down towards the knee if you stood, towards the floor, guys, if you're seated. Okay. So remember, guys, you can have that chair in front, to the rear, to the side. Okay. Very good. Washing machine's going. So as it starts its final spin, it sounds like the house is about to come down, which it isn't, I hope. Weather today, guys, looks not too bad, to be fair. It doesn't look very sunny, but it's not raining. Oh, pug walking past. Pug, just got that. A bit of a bored dog. Yeah, good. Something else to annoy you. Cockapoo next door, and the pug now on the other side, plus the cats. Okay, guys, back into the pulse raiser. Okay, back warming. Okay. So yes, we're going to do some band work today. But if you haven't got the band, you can use your tins. Okay. Yeah, we might do that sit to stand, that 30-second one, but we'll do it as part of the other exercises. Okay. Okay, got one more mobilisation exercise. Can you remember which one it is? We always do the same four. It's the side rotations, okay. So bending, turning at the waist. So you're looking one way, back to the front, opposite side. Okay, guys, staying with you seated. But remember though, keep these hips facing forward. So you're turning at the waist, you're not turning at the legs. Okay. If I was any boxing moves for ages. It'll be another day. Another day. Another dollar. Another day. I should have really done it. Okay. So check, not too bad. Normally the pulse raiser and mobility, we normally set aside about 10 minutes for those. Okay. Which is enough time really to get the body warm, ready for the other exercises that we're going to do. Okay, so we'll have a little bit more of a march. Okay. Remember, dipping the toes each time. And then there's good base of support. Okay. Hello. The Sheffield United fan. It's fair, they got a draw yesterday. They didn't beat Tottenham, so they didn't beat us though. They didn't beat us, Tony Martial actually. Okay guys, let's go into the strength exercises. Okay, so what we'll do first of all, we'll get the band. Okay, now if you haven't got the band, guys, remember you can do this with the tins. Okay, we're going to do the chest strengthener. Okay, so we're going to work the main parts of the chest, the fronts of the shoulders, and the triceps. Okay, now you can do this sat down, guys. Remember, what we're doing is taking the band around the middle part of the back. Okay, so it's an overhand grip. Okay. Now, if you do want to do a bit of boxing like we did in the previous classes, well, a few weeks ago, I think now, what you can do is you can do your little punches, okay, little punch out, okay, little punch out, okay, okay. Now, normally we're punching, guys, we're going in line with the face, but because this is a chest strengthener, we're going in line with the chest, okay. That's it, okay. So we're not doing them for any particular number of repetitions. We're just doing them for reps, okay, just so we feel a bit of the benefits, and then we'll move on to the next one. So the idea is going to be quite a smooth transition from one exercise onto the next, okay. Okay, but remember guys, if you want to sit down, you can, okay. I think some of them will be doing sat down today anyway, okay. Cool. That's it. So really working the shoulders, really working the chest. Don't straighten the arms, okay. Keep the elbow slightly bent, okay, so we don't want any elbow pain. And guys, if you're doing it with the tins, with all these exercises, you can march on the spot. You can do it with the band as well. You can march up at the same time. So if you do want to get your heart, your lungs going a bit more, okay, then keep the cardio going, okay. Today I'm just going to be focusing on just on the techniques, just the strengthening work today. Okay, have a little march, guys. A little march. We don't want the blood to settle in the legs, we need to keep the blood pumping. The best way to do that, just moving the legs, keeps it pumping around the body, okay? Keep the blood pumping to the brain. Okay. Guys, the next exercise is going to be the upper back strengthener, okay? So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to hold it in this position. Now, if you've got your tins, you'll be holding your tins here, and we come out, and we go back, and together, okay? Now, if you've got the band, I want you to hold it like yay width apart, okay? Remember, the closer, the more resistance, the further, the less. And remember, guys, I've got some of these bands, so if you want me to drop some off, I've still got some left. Same with the DVDs. Guys, let's get into it. So, strength, okay? Out and back. So, you're aiming to extend, pull back to the ribs, squeeze the shoulder blades together, okay? And come forward and release the tension. So, these exercises normally take a couple of seconds back, squeeze, hold, forward, takes a couple of seconds, okay? So we're looking at a 2 to 2 ratio. So 2, hold for 2, out for 2, and release. Okay. Okay. Now remember, guys, you're doing it with the tins, you can do it bent over slightly, okay, with the bum sticking out, knees slightly bent. And what you'll do is come out and bring it up to this angle here, really squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay. In that position, you're also working the thigh muscles a little bit as well. Okay. Okay, guys, remember we've done these over the last few weeks, so let's have a little paddle again, a little paddle with the feet. Okay. And then we're going to go on to the next one. Okay. So we've done the chest. Okay. We've done the back strengthener. Okay, which is working under here. It's also working the bicep muscle. Okay. It's also working the rear deltoid. Okay. So we'll do the with the tins, guys. It's the pec fly. Okay, so we're working the out and the inner of the chest now. With the band, guys, remember it's this one. Again, yeah, width apart. Okay, keep moving the feet if you want and extend out. Okay, really works the backs of the shoulders as well, this one. Okay, so make sure you keep that good base of support or marching. Okay, and guys, you can seat and march. Okay, okay, hard out. So I'm really focusing just on the strength work itself. So again, level with the chest, as you can see on the camera. I know the camera's on a slight angle. Okay, which is why it looks like my head's touching the ceiling, but it isn't. And that's all. Okay. So you can really feel that stretching. Okay. So remember, guys, breathe in and then breathe out on the exertion. So always breathe out when you're extending, okay? So you're pushing forward, you breathe out. If you're coming back, you breathe out, okay? You always breathe out on the exertion, okay? Okay. Another one? Okay. Okay, guys, so paddle with the feet again, okay? So we've done the chest, we've done the back, okay, we've done the backs of the shoulders and the outer and the chest, okay? So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go to a side lateral raise. So we're going to work the side deltoid, okay? So same if you're seated, okay? Or with the tins, guys. Now with the tins, you can do both at the same time, or you can just do one side, or you can alternate like we normally do, both at the same time. Because with the band, we're just going to do one side, then the other. Okay? So remember, guys, the further you place your foot across the band, the more resistance there's going to be. So again, in overhand grip, good base of support, whether you're seated or standing, okay? Place this round the rear and just up to the side. Okay, so we're really working the side shoulder here. Okay, so great if you're reaching out for something. Okay. Okay, we're only going to shoulder height, guys, so if you've got any frozen shoulders or anything like that, we're not going any higher. Okay. Okay, remember, we can do the shoulder press with the band as well. Now, guys, these are all on the booklet. I don't keep pushing the booklet. Good booklet, everything's in it. Everything's in it that you need. Okay. What I most probably do, guys, if you want me to send them out to you, like I've been doing with the others, I will send you out the home exercise booklet, the OCL 6 Strength and Balance Challenges, the Public Health England Active at Home booklet, because it's got some stuff on there about diet as well, and mindfulness. also the home exercise booklet and the individual program card. Okay, so there's 5 things there that I'm going to send out. Is that 4? Change sides. A little bit of paddle with legs. We'll pump again a little bit. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go to the opposite side. Okay, home booklet. Okay guys, off you go into the exercise. Remember, you're going straight up to the side this time, so you're not coming forwards or backwards. Straight up to the sides. Nice and controlled. 2 seconds up. Hold for a couple of seconds if you can. And a couple of seconds back down. So nice, controlled. Okay, so we're working the muscles. What we're not doing is putting any undue stress on the joints. Okay. Okay. Home exercise booklet. OCL 6 Strength and Balance. Public Health England Active at Home. Personal program card. Yeah, that's 4 because the exercise diary is part of the home exercise booklet. Yeah, so there's 4 things that I'll send out there for you. Okay. Remember guys, these are all on Instagram, YouTube, they're all on the OCL website, www.oclactive.co.uk. You're really feeling energetic, you can go back and do all 30 videos back to back, which will take you approximately 15 hours. Which leaves you enough time to have your tea and go to bed. Okay. Remember guys, each of the videos are slightly different. We're a bit limited in what we're working with. Guys, just have a little bit of a match on the spot again. We're a little bit limited in obviously equipment and room space. So a lot of the same exercise we do, but not necessarily in the same order. So we're playing the right notes, just not necessarily in the right order. Okay. Try and mix it up. Try and mix it up. Let's do some arm strengthener. Okay, so same again guys. If you're going to do it with your tin or your dumbbell, do both at the same time. You can march on the spot while you're doing, okay? Or you can alternate. Or you can do like we're doing with the band, where we're just doing one arm at a time. Okay, so it's just a bicep curl. So the name of the game is that you bend at the elbow, you keep the elbow slightly bent at all times, and just come up. Just so the palm of the hand comes towards the shoulder. Okay, so again, good if you're lifting anything. Okay, it's working the front, it's working the bicep, and working the anterior deltoid, the front of the shoulder as well. Oh, the police. Okay, different uniform when I was serving. I'm wearing a striped blazer. Oh, it's the band, the police. I'm only joking. Be one of the 20,000 new recruits, that's what he's saying. 20,000 new officers. 20,000 that left. I had enough. I'd much rather be doing this here with you. Okay guys, let's change it on to the other side, but a little bit of march on the spot first guys. March on the spot. Again, just getting the blood pumping, okay? Time check. We're only 2/3 of the way through. Still got quite a lot to get through though guys. So take it onto the other side, okay, remember foot on, good base of support. Okay, the hand you can hold onto the chair or you can just place behind, and a bicep curl, okay. So this elbow stays slightly bent, and just coming up to the shoulder, okay. Remember guys, you can put on whatever music you want in the background. The classes are quite visual, so if you do want some music on, so you don't have to listen to my monotone, I don't mind. Okay. I'm just coming up. So really feeling it on the bicep here, on the front shoulder. Okay. Again, remember, by holding the stomach tense, the back straight, the chin up, we're also working the core. Okay. So your abs are getting a bit of a workout here, even if you don't realise it. We will do some more floor exercises as soon as I got my yoga mats, but I don't know where they've gone, they've been hidden. I probably borrowed them indefinitely. Okay, another couple. Okay, one more. Nice and controlled. Okay, remember guys, if you do want to get more of a sweat, have a look at some of the other videos that I've put on cardio. Because there's somewhere we don't do resistance until the end, we just literally do all this shenanigans. Okay, so we've done the chest, we've done the back, we've done the backs of the shoulders of the out of the chest, we've done the sides of the shoulders, done a bicep curl. Okay, we need to do something for the triceps now. Okay. Now the easiest way to do it, you can do it standing if you want guys, or you can do it seated. Remember, you're in this bent over position. Okay, the band goes just under the kneecaps, and from there you just extend to the rear. So bend the elbow slightly, and from there extend. I'll show you from a seated position guys. This is actually one of the ones that's easy to do sat down. Okay. So it's under the knees and extend. Okay. And we're working the backs of the arms now, so working the tricep muscles. Okay. Make sure you keep your head up, back straight, tummy pulled in. Oh, queen. Okay. Remember guys, if you're doing it with the tins, you can bend over and you can just use your tins or your dumbbells. Okay, you can alternate. Okay. Cool. If you want a bit less resistance, guys, you can just place it on the one knee. Okay, there's not as much resistance on there. If you place it round with both. Okay. That's it. Okay. So I don't know what to call this video today. Resistance strength with bands. And exercise diary. Okay. Cool, guys, while we're here, I think what we'll do is we'll do that sit to stand. Okay, so I'll get my stopwatch, a little drink of the water. Okay. So remember what we did, good base of support. And what we do is we push up through the heels, through the thigh, standing, and then back down again. Okay. So this is going to be the squat works the thighs, the hamstrings, the glutes. Okay. Now remember guys, if you timed that that you did last Monday, see if you can beat it this time. Okay. But you can stop at any time. Okay. 30 seconds could be quite long for these. Okay. Like I say, just see if you can improve. Okay. So the difference of this one now, guys, rather than doing the exercise with you, I'm going to time you. Okay. Okay. Otherwise I'll get distracted if I do it. Okay. So sit to stand, guys. So same again. Good base of support. Sit back towards the chair. Okay. Make sure your bum makes contact and then push up. Okay. So no cheating. None of this going on. Okay, guys. I'll count you down from 3. Okay. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. To stand. Okay. Got your own pace. Okay. Name of the game. Oh, spider. Is it a money spider? In 10 seconds, guys. Keep going to sit and to stand. Okay. So bum down each time. Back up. Okay. Back down. Back up. Okay. 20 seconds, guys. You've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. If it's the first time you've done it, guys, then you can compare it against others when you do them again. Okay. It's on the OCL 6 Strength and Balance that I can email out to you. Okay. Along with the others. And then let's see if you can improve it. I won't go through what we got again last time. It was between 11 and 17 people can normally get, depending on age and condition. Okay. If you've got 18, fantastic. Okay. Okay, that's what the thigh muscles. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do some calf raises. Set. We'll flatten the battery. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to hold on to this, guys. Remember now, you're going to place your foot onto it. Okay, and then we're going to go up onto the tiptoes. Okay, so this pulls up onto the hip. Okay, and up. Okay, so the purpose of standing on the band is it just adds a bit of resistance onto the calf raise. Okay, so we're not doing the one where we go onto the heels, lift the toes. Okay, we're just lifting up onto the toes, lifting the heels this time. Okay, that's it. Now, benefits of this one, like I say, is it works the calf muscles. Now, you use your calf muscles in everything that you do. When you stand up, when you sit down, when you walk, when you drive, when you go up and down the stairs. Okay. It's also good for your balance. It's also good for your ankle stabilizers. Okay. And not only that, like I say, you've got good, strong calf muscles. Okay. Help you in a lot of activities of daily living, ADLs, and shopping. Gardening. Going to the pub. Standing in queues. Especially standing in queues. Oh, Hardy. I still did one yesterday and it started raining. Luckily I have my tracksuit on. With a hood. A little time check, we're coming towards the end of the session. Up onto the tippy toes. Okay guys, while we're in this position, let the arms drop, let's do some shrugs. Okay, so if you're doing it with your dumbbells or your tins, remember guys, what you're doing is you're lifting up towards the shoulders. Now with the band, it's adding that bit more resistance. Okay, so it's just adding a bit of tension. It's just making the muscles work a little bit harder. Again, same again, the neck muscles, the trapezius muscles, okay, good for supporting the neck. Okay, make sure you've got a good strong neck. Okay, good if you've got any neck conditions. But again, good in the activities of our life. Okay. Helps keep a good posture. Okay, helps when you're looking at things. Okay guys, coming towards the end of the session. Okay, let's get rid of the band. Place your tins, okay. So we haven't done too much cardio today, unless of course you're removing your legs in between. Okay guys, remember, depending on your experience and fitness levels, you can do that as well. Let's go into the stretch. So pushing the arms forward, okay. Point fingers if you want, a bit of piano. Okay, keeping the arms slightly bent, okay. Keep that good base of support there, okay. Remember you're testing the balance here as well, okay. Okay guys, if you're seated again, make sure you keep your feet hip width apart. Okay, take it round to the rear, so touching the fingers behind the back, lift up slightly, so you're feeling the stretch here and here, okay. Again, remember guys, if you want to do lots of stretching, remember I think not last week, the week before, we did the session with a lot of the yoga stretches. I think it was Wednesday, a Wednesday session. Wednesday session, maybe the Wednesday the 25th of June, 24th. It's listed anyway, it says on it, reach yoga type session. Okay, take the arm across, just pulling ever so slightly so you're stretching out the shoulder. Take it onto the other side. So I don't think we missed any muscle groups. We did chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps. We did the thighs when we did the sit to stand. We did the calf raises. All the calf stretch, well, I remember. Okay, pushing the heel down to the floor. Remember that front leg, the knee doesn't go over the toes. Today. You know she was there, would you? Okay, again, go into the stretch. Remember guys, developmental stretch, P&F stretch is what you would do is hold the stretch and then release and then stretch a little bit further. Okay, it's a developmental stretch. We did that in one of the other sessions as well. Okay, come back into the hamstring stretch. Okay, so come back a little bit. So you're lifting them toes up at the front. Sit down as you're going to sit back onto the chair. Okay. Place your hand on the supporting leg. Okay, this one's bent. This one's almost straight. Keep slight bend in it. Okay, so we don't want to lock out the knee. Okay, we don't want any knee pain or anything like that. Okay. And then we'll blend it. Now we'll just change legs. Okay, for the last stretch. Okay, so a bit looser now for the rest of the day. Unless of course you're doing the other 15 hours worth of sessions. Probably not, I wouldn't, to be fair. I couldn't look at myself for 15 hours on a screen. Half an hour. Okay guys, so a little recap. So remember guys, I've got the booklets from last week. I've got the home exercise booklet, okay, exercise diary, okay, the bands, the DVDs from, hopefully there might be some on Thursday, a bit more official. They're on the website, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, YouTube, okay. So guys, like I say, good strength exercise today, mostly with the resistance band, okay, so if you haven't got one, somebody's message said that they want me to drop one off. Put your address on it, so you might want to take that off and just send me a message instead. And that's it really. Okay, so like I say, plenty of booklets, plenty of information that I can send out to you, things that I could drop off for you. So, like I say, take care. Doesn't look too bad outside, to be honest. And I'll see you all on Wednesday at 11. Okay? Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye bye.